Hello, I'm John Crowther. Welcome to This Week in the Markets. For the month, the S&P 500 and 10-year Treasury basically were unchanged, slightly down for both, about 1%. You would think there wasn't much to it, but of course we all know April was quite a volatile month. At one point, the S&P 500 was down 10% just for the month of April. What to make of all of this? Well, at this point, the market seems to be patient, waiting for some sort of progress on the trade front, whether it is papering something with China, an agreement with India, whatever it might be. But this is a race against time, because for the next 2 to 6 weeks, ships will be coming in, and those ships with imported goods, there won't be very many things on it. And what is on it will have tariffs. So it remains to be seen the push-pull here between disinflation with oil and such commodities, but then the tariffs with inflation and rising costs. Where will the market end up? One thing I'm looking at is China. For all the hullabaloo about China, about 3% of its GDP is relying on exports to the United States. If all the exports were eliminated, 3% of their GDP could be supplanted by a massive fiscal stimulus by the Chinese government. So it's not the end of the world for them. The question remains, do they want to have an existential conflict with us now? Will that be in a decade from now? They might use this tariff war with the Trump administration to start in that direction. This all remains to be seen. I'm John Kreidler. This was This Week in the Markets. Have a great week.